Okay. Could record it. Alright, let's get going here, baby. Playing the OG, let's see. Already in Xanarkin, dude. We're kicking butt. Zooming. That would be kind of interesting. We're not doing Hundo FF10. No, it's not happening. We ain't got time for that. We've got to beat this on like Saturday. So it's like today, tomorrow, and then beat it on Saturday. Then I've got Sunday and Monday to beat Kingdom Hearts. Essentially. Then I'm still on schedule. Sort of. Yeah, thank goodness. No Dark Aeons in this version.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Lightning dodge, let's go. I will say, like, FF10 did something very unique with, like, the clothing they wear. Like, it's so bizarre looking, like, and just the diversity of the clothing people wear.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
I don't think we can fit the 64 in it. Yeah.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Oh, for sure. Because I mean, like the Xanarkin we're in, you know.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Like this is futuristic, but then we get to like Besaid and stuff, and it goes
Nothing to
back
worry
to
about.
like primitive, you know.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Right, well, I mean, part of that is the destruction of, like, the world on the global scale because of sin and stuff like that, right? So, yeah, so, like, Xanarkin in the past was very futuristic, but then, like, civilization basically got reset. What is that face he's making? It's like the face making go.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
It's like a
Zanara says
it's like a
myself,
detective
"Whatever you
noir
feel."
narration that Oren's
back
doing
home.
here.
We sat up talking about Jack all night.
Yeah, this is Oren's voice, you know. He's like doing a noir, like a kind of a detective noir dialogue
Sorry.
narration.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
It's a very good cinematic for sure. I love it. The music is kick-ass. Getting goosebumps just hearing it, man. It's so good. Oh, it definitely sounds like Rammstein. We all thought it was Rammstein when we were in, like, high school. You know what's funny is that Titus is a terrible tackler. So, like, that is very unrealistic unless that dude is, like, the biggest wuss in the world, you know? What up, Seth? What's it gonna do? Thank you for the 200-bit cheer. And this cinematic is fucking... It still kicks ass, man. Is he tanned? Yeah, he's a bit tanned, you know? Pretty tanned. Poggers.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's Titus. It's Titus, of course. Titus.
It begins.
What?
Yeah, Lulu.
Don't
Yeah.
cry.
Dommy Belt Mommy.
What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
We called it sin. I love Oren's line read here.
We called it sin.
Sin?
The Steam version? I didn't really know there was a Steam version. I'm just playing the OG just to kind of go back to the nostalgia of it, you know? And plus, I don't, you know, I already own it. Why buy another copy of it? I already own, I own the PS3 remaster too, but I wanted to play the OG. Yeah, I have the HD remaster on PlayStation 3. I don't need to play it.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
I mean, didn't he just make it very abundantly clear he had no idea how to use it?
These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
No, we won't be finishing the game today, you know. No, we still got raid in like 6.5 hours or something, so no, there's no way we beat it today. I'm shooting to beat it on probably Saturday, maybe.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Yeah, I mean, we raid 3 days a week. I mean, we haven't beaten the raid boss yet. We're on the 3rd out of 4 bosses. Like, we're not close to the end of the tier yet. Thanks, Matchkopf. How you doing, man? Matchkopf. We should heal. Oh, I can't heal. Okay. I don't know. I can't really decide, Epion, you know?
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
I mean, I enjoyed DVD. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to play it last little bit, but it's okay. All right, we need to do some healing here. Only heals for 200. Jeez. Owie. Owie. No, I don't think I'm gonna be getting any ultimate weapons. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay, every fucking enemy is gonna hit in the next turn. It's okay, I think we'll be alright, hopefully. Okay, they're just like, they're not actually attacking. Not really. Not enough to make it worth it, even if you could, but I don't think so.
Whoa!
Go.
What? But my grammar's fine. And thank you, Reno, for the 119-month resub with the Tier 2 sub. Appreciate you, dude.
Lauren!
It's live, not live, Reno. It's live with Marathon Day 4. Not live with Marathon Day 4. That's English, bro. Live and live are the same word, just used differently.
You are sure?
Yeah, the way I phrased it on Discord. Live with Day 4 of Marathon, starting FF10. That's literally fine.
This is it.
It's literally how you say it.
This is your story.
No, it doesn't need to be used there. I'm just saying live with, live with Marathon. You know? It's fine. I'd still say that time travel would have been a much better explanation for things. Yeah, but I didn't say live with it. I said live with this, not live with it. You know, it's English, dude. It's English.
My old man?
No, there's none of it is time travel. When we learn at the end of it is Titus is just like a dream of the faith. He's more like a summon than a there's no actual time traveling. Like, he's not a real person anymore. He's not like a living person.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream.
This Anakin is the past, yeah. This Anakin is the past. Well, not the one we were just swimming in right there.
So I didn't have to feel alone.
But the one we were just playing in, yeah. Who's not a living person? Titus. He's not like he's not an actual living person. How do we know? Because it's how the story goes. It's literally the story. He's a conjured memory of the faith that are dreaming of past Anakin. I mean, if you haven't played FF10 by now, I can't help that, you know. I can't help that. It's been 23 years, you know. It is what it is. I mean, that's fine, but like new viewers does not equal every single game we play, we're not gonna be just like, okay guys, we can't talk about the game because there might be one person that's never watched or played the game before. That's just silly. That's just silly. Well, Rebirth is still not even a year old and doesn't even have all its releases yet. Like, once the PC port is out and they've had a chance to play, then then there's no holds barred, you know? Oh, they are definitely real people. Or real fans, you know? No, I mean, there's too many longtime viewers that are waiting for PCs, so I'm gonna be respectful to that, you know? But I can't, I can't do that, Reno. That's impossible. I can't behave like every game is a first. Now, to be fair, some games are going to be a first-time playthrough, which is fine. And that, you know, that's going to be great. But this is not one of them. Do I have a cold? No. Well, actually, Titus doesn't die either, so I mean, like, what are you talking about? But if you do like the true ending of FF12, then Titus actually does become a real person. The faith dreams. I don't know how it works, dude. Did I say 12 like 10-2? Did I say 10 like 12, 10-2? Like, Titus becomes a real person when, I don't know how it works, but like, they dream him and bring him back, and he's actually real now. I don't really understand how that works, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I just corrected myself and said 10-2, like, fuck off. I mean, that was only looking at it like wallows in a marble race from afar, like, with so many fucking names going on, okay? Like, sheesh. Yeah, I fucked up and I corrected myself. Like, what do you want from me? I'm not perfect, I'm not infallible. I'm so glad they didn't make this like a... Like, aren't we glad that we missed the QuickTime event series of gaming with this? Like, imagine making, like, having to mash to outswim this or you get eaten or something. Oh, that'd be so fucking annoying. That would have been so annoying. Bro, I haven't watched Friends in, like, 20 years, man. I swear, like, the QTEs were the worst part of playing through Resident Evil, like, 5 and 6.
And into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yeah, let me enjoy watching the cutscene. I don't need to play the cutscene. You know, I'm a proponent of that. Unless you're like, it's like QTs in combat for like finishers, like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm does a good job of that, where you do like these QTEs for like finales of fights, which I think are fine.
Fire.
Okay, that shit, listen, we both fucked up plenty on that, okay? Like, that was just ridiculous. Some of those QTs were ridiculous. No, I don't have the Albed Dictionary unlocked. No, it's a fresh playthrough, man. Come on. Yeah, you're talking about the end one. Like, there were a million QTEs earlier on where you were dying. Like, it happens. And then there were times where I was ahead and then you would die. Like, you know, we both died to QTEs. It's fine. It's all good. That last one was really unforgiving, though. I'm not deflecting. I'm just saying that, like, we both, like, the QTEs were awful. That's all. Bro, I don't even have a save file of this game, apparently. No, it wasn't boom reactions. It was literally you're running through, the fucking controls were weird. You know, you had to change up your controller for it. I was trying to stick with what I had. You know, it was whack. It's okay. We got through it. Yeah, and I was fighting bad controls, and we still made it through. What's the point? It's fine. We got through it, no problem. 10 better than 8 overall? Oh! Well, let's see. 10 has a bad ending. FF8's got, like, a bad midsection. I don't know, they're both pretty damn good, in my opinion. Alright, Sereno, sleep well, buddy. Take care, bud. You're going to bed already, Tasha? It's like 4. 5 o'clock.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Alright, sounds good.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
I'm not being toxic, I'm just making a comment. No, we won't be beating 10 today. It's too long of a game. My goal is to beat it on Saturday, and then we've got Sunday and Monday for Kingdom Hearts, and then we'd still be on schedule.
Hey, wait! Don't go
I mean, if
out
you're
on
talking
me.
about pure scoring, Titus is the best character.
Just hold
His
on.
his
I'll give
Jek
it a
shot
whirl.
is broken. Like, you literally you can go against 3 defenders and score goals with Titus. Titus is the best scorer in the game, like, period. There's no comparison.
Give me a break!
I mean, if that one trick works, like, what would you say? Like, what would you say, brothers? Like, how is it a one trick if it works every time? Like, how does that make it bad? I mean, who cares about midfield? All you have to do to win Blitzball is do Mark mode, send Titus against their defender, give the ball to somebody who can throw from the back line all the way to Titus in the front line, and you score. That's it. That's the key to Blitzball. That's how you win every time. Titus goes against the 2 defenders that converge. You go right up against the goalie. Jack shot, score, rinse, repeat. Easiest shit in the world.
You on my side? Cool!
I like how she's able to steal a grenade from this enemy, implying that this enemy just has a grenade somewhere. What a fucking shot, dude. Like, you know, I used to think, like, I used to think that was her actual skin. When I was a kid, I'm like, oh my goodness. Yes, these are all casual playthroughs, Kaiser Sose. The marathon, nothing is a speedrun of the marathon.
Hey, go!
Redek Drak!
Fin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Wak Edeku! Gamed?
Fed! Trividak Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
She said Kuno. Which is probably sorry. Kuno D's nuts, bro.
Ked, it's Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, rain?
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, it wasn't really Cthulhu. Not big enough to be Cthulhu.
Canis!
Right.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Rakonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, almost forgot.
How many years later is what? From, like, the past Xanarkin? Isn't it, like, over 1,000 years or something? I think I remember a voice line by Titus where he goes, 1,000 years? I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 years. No, it's not the same day. I mean, the time period that Titus is living in is 1,000 years in the past.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
I like how Titus doesn't need to breathe. Because, you know, he's just that fucking good at holding his breath. And I guess seeing underwater. Like, this would be pitch black, dude. You wouldn't be able to see fuck all. Yeah, but Dream Xanarkin is still 1,000 years in the past. It's also where Jekt came from, which is 1,000 years in the past. Like, you're arguing semantics, and it's just more confusing to say it's in the same day when it's not. You know what I mean? It's literally 1,000 years in the past. Okay, Chryso, that doesn't fucking matter, dude. Again, semantics that don't matter. No, Jekt got like, okay. So, Imagine that there's a pocket dimension, even though it's not a pocket dimension, of a world that's a snapshot of 1,000 years ago, where time, I guess, just kind of doesn't really flow, but they live like it flows. It's kind of weird. That's where Titus lived, Jekt lived, all that stuff. And then he just got grabbed by Sin or something and brought over here. No one said there's time travel going on. Yeah, and we answered the question, no. Who was Sin and Jekt's timeline? I think it would have been Braska, right? No, Braska killed him, and then that's when it became, Jekt became Sin during Braska's pilgrimage. I don't think it's ever stated. I don't think we even know. I don't think we ever even, like, know the other summoners that completed their pilgrimage. No, Braska's the High Summoner that Jekt is protecting, and we come to learn, like, later on that when you complete your pilgrimage, one of the guardians that the Summoner trusts a lot is turned into the final Aeon that beats Sin and then becomes the next Sin, which is what happened to Jekt. He became the next Sin. But at the cost of Braska's life. We don't ever, like, we don't ever know who the other, like, Sins are. It's never important. It's never stated, never important, yada yada. And we never know who the previous generation, like, we don't get that information. It's not really relevant, right? Like, it's never relevant enough for us to know. What was Seymour's motive? To become a god, essentially. He wants to be the next Sin and just basically be a god. Because he feels he would be able to, as Sin, control things more, and he wouldn't, you know, he would just fuck shit up. Yeah, he wants to destroy everything. You know, the old, you know, if everybody's dead, there's no suffering kind of guy. You know, because that's what everybody thinks of. Pardon me. What a wonderful world. The skies are blue. I made myself a pastrami sandwich. Only Titus really breathes. Titus and Waka breathe underwater for that long. And Riku, it seems. But she might have like a rebreather kind of thing. Being an owlbed. But it's specifically only a few characters that are able to do underwater battle. It's like Titus, Waka especially, and then Riku. Yeah, essentially Titus is just a summon. And when they're done summoning him, he disappears. But then if you do the true ending or the 100% ending in 10-2, he becomes a full-fledged person, which I don't know how that works. I don't know how, like, maybe they just designate, okay, I'll be the one faith that just keeps him alive. You know. I don't fucking know how it works. It doesn't make sense. Nobody said anything about time travel, Chrysler. You're focusing on time travel. No one's talking about time travel. He gets to exist because it's a happy ending. It's a secret happy ending. Is it canon? I don't know. Probably. Probably canon ending? I don't know. I'm aware, Gabe, no one's saying there's time travel involved. I'm saying I think it would have made more sense and been a little better if it was time travel. That's all I said.
Futra Ership!
Tradanukt van een neker.
Wait, he actually dies again for real because he kicks a grenade? No fucking way. That is so stupid, but hilarious.
Way! Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
So Yuna does all of that to get him back for him to just kill himself on a grenade. That's fucking amazing.
Hungry.
No, I just think that him existing as a person and just being teleported through time and just not disappearing at the end is better. I don't know.
Whoa!
I don't think he needs to disappear or die, you know?
Hey!
Yeah, it is a little convoluted, Night Killer, I agree, you know?
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We means you.
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bed. Can't you tell? Wait, You're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed
Dude,
is.
they have more ass shots of Riku in this game than
Xanarkin.
anything else, I
I'm a
swear to
blitzball
God.
player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes?
Did you hit your head or something?
15 or 16, I don't remember. I think she's like
you guys
17 and 10-2, which is 2 years later. So I think she's only 15.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But
Yeah,
then
give me
I
a
started
second,
to
Christ.
wonder. Did I say something funny?
I think I spelled it right.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no
Star
time.
player
They
of the
say it gets
Xanarkin
funnier when Sin
Abes.
is near. Maybe you just
The
have
fuck
some
is an
kind of
Abe
dream?
anyway?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, see, here's the 1,000-year line,
So
yeah.
no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
See, this is where it makes sense if he just got transported through
What do
time.
you mean, 1,000 years ago?
Like, that would have been fine.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
No, the Xanarkin Abes, the Abes is the team name. It's like the Xanarkin Abes. What the fuck does that... What is an Abe? I mean, the twist could have just been Sin was his dad. Like, that's the twist. That's fine. Sin's his dad. That's the twist. You don't need...
You play blitzball?
You're a dream. It's awful. It's not great, in my opinion.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
But how much of that is actually, like, confirmed canon? If it's,
You'd
like,
rather
if it's
stay here?
unreleased stuff or just, like,
Okay, I'll go
teaser
tell the
things,
others.
it's
Wait
not...
here.
It could be changed later. Who knows?
And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Well, see, it basically it tells you time travel, and then at the end it just pulls the rug under it, and it doesn't make sense, you know?
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa!
Like, I think time travel would have worked much better than what they actually did, in my opinion. Like, it's just the magic power of the Sin monster. Yeah, his dad wanted to take him 1,000 years into the future, yada yada. That's fine. No, he's never trying to kill Titus. He's trying to get Titus to kill him. It's even stated. Like, just watch the game and you'll get it, you know? Yeah. I do love 10. It's just got a few flaws for me that keep it from being, like, my favorite, but, you know, like I've been saying, like...
Riku!
It would have been much better, in my opinion, if it was just strictly time travel.
Blitzball!
Hey, I know this!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Hey! Oh, ho, 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 yeah. That fucking look, dude. Dude, Waka is really bad. Like, you know, but you know, okay, so every Final Fantasy game has a theme. The theme of 10 is like prejudice, racism, all that kind of stuff. Bro, I absolutely love Blitzball, you know?
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally.
8's theme
Things were
is
starting
kind
to
of
look
like
up.
militarizing the youth. It's kind of like it's a commentary on the militarization of our young people. Nine's theme is purely about identity. Like, every character is basically going through an identity crisis. Like, Titus... No, not Titus. Zidane. Garnet. Vivi. It's all about identity.
I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy, like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be.
Rusty knows exactly who Rusty is? No, actually, you know, Steiner goes through a pretty good growth, too, as a character.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Like, every character in some way deals with, like, identity and loss of identity. Like, Freya with her boyfriend, you know.
It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right?
The Holy
1,000
Trinity?
years ago? So it's just a big pile
6,
of rubble now, isn't
7.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look.
I'd say 4.
Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with
4 was like the very
that was about
first
1,000 years ago.
complete
Just like you
Final
said.
Fantasy game that
If you ask me,
was
sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What
4 or
gets me,
10.
though, is we gotta suffer.
But, like, 4
Because of
was
what
the
some
very
good folks did
first
way back when. Of
full
course, we
Final
must always
Fantasy
prepare
game.
for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't.
Like,
both be lying.
every game after
Why
it
would they?
owes a lot to 4. 4 established a lot of things that
You from
were
the Xanarkand
just
days,
staples
that
in
was a
Final
good
Fantasy.
one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta
I would kind of say, like, 1, 2, and 3 were all different kinds of
I appreciate the
experimentation.
fact that Waka
4
was
is the
trying to
one
cheer
that
me
just
up.
this is the
But
Final
at that
Fantasy
time,
formula.
all I could think about
This
was
is how we
everything
do
that
it. This is what we
happened
do.
to
It's
me.
like 4
All
is like
this
literally
started with Sin.
the granddaddy of all
Maybe if I
Final
could find
Fantasy
Sin
games.
one
I
more
would
time,
say is 4.
I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Hey, it's this way.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I know, because I got the big blinky arrow thing. Relevant characters, like the different classes, different skills, story arcs, cutscenes, good music, just all the different forms of transportation. Wah! What made 15 bad? I just couldn't get into it. I mean, we're gonna have to play through 15 for realsies during this marathon, and I won't be able to back out of it. But it was just hard to get into for me. I can't really pinpoint what was wrong with it. Also, it didn't help that no one was really watching me do 15, because I was playing it like right when it had just come out. A couple days after it come out, because I didn't get my copy until late. So it was just kind of like, I'm not having that as much fun, and I don't really have anybody watching, so let's just do something else. Yeah, that part was kind of fun, but you know, having like the radio of the car played, all that did, honestly, Bageltooth, here's the funny thing. All it did when you were playing the themes and songs from other Final Fantasies while you were playing FF15 only made you go, man, I wish I was playing that game instead of this. And that's not something you want, you know? You don't want to make the player base that that's playing your game, you don't want to constantly remind them, man, I wish I was playing that game.
Let me go.
Instead of this.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Like, what else you got to do? You know?
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
In a team that nobody, like, has heard of for 1,000 years, so, you know. It's fair game.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
How do you not win? Like, even the Chicago White Sox have won games this year. Like even
So,
even the
after quitting,
worst
I got this
team.
new job, yeah?
in
But
every
time
league,
my
at
mind
least
wandered.
like
I thought about the game.
even the Detroit Lions when they were like 0-6, at
that.
least they won a game like over the course of a
my first
decade.
match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
No shit, Sherlock. I swear, dude, Waka is an idiot. Like, no wonder you guys haven't won a fucking game in 10 years.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure
Yeah.
we take it out.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you
Do,
can ask
do,
them
do,
yourself.
do,
They got a
do,
lodge in
do,
the
do.
village.
Dude, I remember when the Harlem Globetrotters were on the fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon. Like, that was my exposure to the Harlem fucking Globetrotters.
The Sade Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
There's like 5 tents, dude. Like, how many people actually live in Spira at this time? There's like there's homes for 5 people.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
No, I don't have a previous save. This is all fresh.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the Temple Summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Then why are you looking like you have no idea what you're doing? Like, if he knows what it is, he'd be like, oh, great, this is easy, dude. I'll fit in right at home. Ma'am, do you... Odd clothes I got. Ma'am, do you see what you're not wearing? Like, leave something to the imagination at least.
Go present yourself to the Temple Summoner before we eat, yeah?
There's grounds for a sin attack? Oh, yeah. Here's weaving. There's the weavers.
Hey, you were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth,
No, we don't have to have
I,
Riku wear a
don't
sweater,
even know
you
what
know.
the Crusaders are.
Don't need to go that far.
Right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The
Good afternoon,
Crusaders
Sam. How are you,
sworn
buddy?
to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples.
Of course,
towns,
he's leaving
villages,
out a
and
huge
people.
thing.
Spira.
No one's been able to defeat
then
it,
whose
you
job
know,
is it to defeat
except the
Is
summoners.
Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Like, nobody's been able to defeat it except, you know, the summoners. And they only give you, like, what, 10 years of peace? I don't need a nap. Thank you, lady. Let me just, yoink. I mean, they think they're driving them away, but honestly, nothing they do really even affects them. Who's my favorite character in 10? In what context? Because there's favorite to look at, which is Lulu. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's kind of like in like 4 or 5 hours, I mean. Yeah. Operation Mihen, yeah.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
What?
I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
You never been able to break the damage cap? That's just getting their ultimate weapons, and you gotta do the unlocking thing for it. It's a very
It was funny
tedious
hearing
thing.
myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners.
One thing I do enjoy about 10 is the emphasis on
The
summoners.
Aeons hear our prayers.
Like, summoning is such a fun aspect of the Final Fantasy world. It was good to have a game that just really was all about that whole thing.
Was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Like, summoning is probably, like, the most unique job in all of Final Fantasy, so it's actually really awesome that the game emphasizes, that there's a game that emphasizes that whole thing. Well, not even about the speed. It's like, speedrun doesn't really matter. Like, we're talking about, like, the story revolving around summoning. Like, I would say that the story of 9 doesn't really revolve around it. Like, it's a part of Garnet's story and Aiko's story, but it's not the core, like, it's not the core driving force of the main story, right? It is definitely more emphasized in 9 than in most games, but it's still not like the core story. Okay, I think this is Waka's hut right here. Yeah.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Like, the way they use summoners...
You could at least go see how they are
The
doing.
summons in 9 is to show the devastating power of them. They're basically, summons in 9 are like nuclear bombs. They're like literally WMDs in 9.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
See, like, one reason why this, like, little pocket world, like, this Zanarkand of 1,000 years ago,
Fine, let him. Do you?
It's still going in time. Like, Titus grew up, spent days and days living.
You'll never be able to tell him how much
You know, like, it exists in its own, like, pocket dimension of space. Well, Bahamut is pretty strong, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Waka?
Speaking of, we'll do short animations for the Aeons. Save a little bit of time. Because we'll be using them a lot.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. Not that complicated.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
I mean, I remember a bit about the Cloister of Trials. I'll probably still
guardians in there.
have some trouble with a few, but we did. I don't know if there is a reset point for speedrunners, because it's not the hardest speedrun.
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
But there's probably a spot where something could go wrong, I would wager, maybe.
Maybe. This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Well, stats are scripted because of the sphere grid, right? Bosses would be scripted based on your stats, and you get to see, like, the turn order, so yeah. The game is very straightforward. The speedrun's very straightforward. I don't know, I think the random encounters are technically random, maybe, I don't know. But I don't think any of them would be dangerous. I mean, the skill would just be your speed of menuing and things like that, you know? The speed in which you can execute something. I don't know if a Nemesis run is... I don't know what's a popular category of FF10, to be honest. It takes more than 5 minutes, but it's not that bad. Pardon me. I don't remember which one is the place where we put the destruction sphere. I don't think it's the door. Check. Might be this. Nope. Yeah, there's like unique treasures to grab. What up, Bagel Tooth? Thank you for subbing to the channel, man. Appreciate it. Interesting. There's like no other thing for me to put this in. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, this is the one where we put the destruction sphere in, I think. Bro, gotta put my balls somewhere. I might go grab Anima. We'll see. We'll see where we're at.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Yeah, Anima is Seymour's mother.
I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Basically, she wanted to protect Seymour, and so she became like his
pray at every temple in Spira.
protection Aeon. But later on, when Seymour kind of goes evil, she pleads with us to kill her son, and becomes our summon instead.
Might as well go all the way.
There's actually a unique interaction. If you summon Anima during the Seymour fights, he'll say something like, so you would stand against me too? Or something like that.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Boobs! I mean, Lulu. You know, Titus is like, oh yeah, drunk chicks. Awesome. Like, how is Titus, like, looking at Lulu and not going, like, but damn? But he sees Yuna and goes, yes. She's all glistening and sweaty.
Become a summoner.
He's just got a broken horn, Obi-Wan. Be nice to Hornless. Hornless. Hornless.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
All old geezers, and then we meet Donna. You go, okie dokie.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
She's gonna do it. No, 100%. Oh shit, it's a witch! Burn the witch, burn her! I don't know why they had to give Veil 4 titties. It's a kind of a weird design choice, but okay. I almost feel like this could have been better if it was just like Quetzalcoatl or something from FF8. But like, I guess they had to be like, here's a new summon that's not an old summon, right?
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary.
No,
but
the
still,
Aeons are the
a
faith.
strange kind of gentleness coming from
The summoner calls upon the faith and they manifest the Aeon for them, to fight for them. Alright. We'll go with Veil for now, since...
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything
So, like, the game
changed
establishes that
for everyone.
only one
For me.
summon is available, like, at any time. Like, when you do battles against other summoners, you can't summon the same Aeon they're using. Which is kind of something that,
Let me introduce you to
is kind of a big plot hole in this game.
Wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
I love the scoff.
Just is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Well, that goes into what I was saying, where there's kind of a plot hole in the game is when you fight the other summoners, you can't summon the same summon that they used. But when you beat their summon, you can use the summon that you just beat.
You heathen!
It's very strange.
Stay away from the summoner!
So only one summoner could use Magus Sisters at any time, you know?
Be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh no!
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
It's amazing.
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Thank you, Zephyr.
So, tomorrow.
Dude, I don't even know, man. It does it when it wants.
We're
Zephyr.
going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can.
No, they can't. You physically can't do it, Gabe. It's yeah.
You can tell me all about Santa.
So then so the plot hole that I'm talking about is like, so we're out with this journey with Yuna.
She's cute, yeah?
Is there not a moment where, like, Yuna goes to summon, like, Ixion, and like, oh, sorry, it's already in use. Well, I'm screwed. You know?
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away from...
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away!
Stay away from the summoner!
Ready for bed?
Hold on, let's see.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah. I want to see if Lulu's around. Where's my baby girl at? Where Lulu? Oh, there. Yeah, definitely can't talk to Lulu. This is very.
Good. Sleep tight.
I just forgot to update it. I'll update it tomorrow with another list with the 13 with the 13 games instead of the 10. Yeah, I don't know, Solar. Letty's a good passer, though. He's like the best. Letty is like legitimately like the best Auroch.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Like Letty is the only serviceable Auroch.
Sure, this is okay.
Bada maybe as a defender is pretty decent, but Letty's actually like a legit decent midfielder.
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey!
Is this like his weird fantasy of the girls fighting over
I
him?
thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah.
I haven't played
we needed our
Typo.
help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
The belt dress, man. The belt dress. That's a new one, dude.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you
What's
a
that,
lot.
Krysa?
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Alright, 1 second.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I think maybe just like the face. I think they tried to make the face look somewhat similar, but yeah, it's. I never really understood the resemblance either. You know, one thing I do love about PS2 is the loads, dude. Like, or the saving speed. Like, it's not a chore to save. You just save, dude.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
I like how the luggage is just gonna sit there.
Okay, off we go.
I'm dying, so I won't need this shit. Won't need this shit.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
I mean, if you want to backseat me, you
Not
can,
too
sure.
shabby.
Like, it's not
You
like I
kept
haven't
up with
played
it
through the
pretty
game
well.
many times.
Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer, my kind of customer.
I like how it automatically equips the Brotherhood. It's pretty funny. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll have to grab some more water in a little bit.
That looks like trouble.
There's no dark aeons in this.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Yeah, where is that? Is that on the beach?
Good thing I'm here.
I don't remember.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends. And ice fiends are weak
By the
against
temple?
fire
Well,
magic.
okay, we'll head back then.
You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Water fiend? Oh yeah, show us them titties! Well, it's not really a speedrun, but the stream's going fine so far. Hackleberry, how you doing, man? You know, the devs knew exactly what they were doing with Lulu. Like, they're not even hiding it, man. It's an all-timer for sure. Okay, calling me a heathen, cool. I mean, what girl in the item shop? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Wait, your dog dug up what? Huh? You said something, but I didn't catch that. That her dog found something. I do not like 10-2, I'll be perfectly honest. Yeah, she's not saying the dog line again. Yeah, so we gotta find the dog. Where's the dog? I mean, 10-2 is fucking in the, it's in the marble list. It can be found. Maybe the dog's over here. Nope. What's your question? Who do you think? Most useless overdrive. There's a dog. I guess yeah, you can do both. Yeah. No, Waka's overdrive is fucking broken, dude. Lulu's can be... No, Lulu can be good. I would say Kamari, maybe. Kamari's overdrive might be the worst. Like, Lulu, if you do her little minigame thing right, you could blast with some really strong spells. Kamari's got, like, the weakest stuff.
Take your time.
Yeah, it's, like, the blue magic in 10 is not great. Blue magic in FF7 is broken as fuck.
Let's get going, man.
Blue magic in 8 kind of sucks. Blue magic in 9 kind of sucks.
Are you ready?
Blue magic in 6 is pretty decent.
What's going on?
Yeah, I would say like Kamari or Orin's overdrives, yeah.
This isn't the way to the pier.
All right. I mean, what if I don't want to go to the pier? Okay, yeah, that's just back this way. Yeah, Waka's overdrive is like really strong. I don't know why Nick was like, honestly, Waka. Like, no, dude, Waka's is busted. Owie. 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 Alright, motherfucker! He's like, I see your spiral cut with my jump! Alright, fucker. Ouchies. Ouchie.
That's enough.
Seed Cannon's like the first one he fucking gets, and it sucks.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yes, Hunter's sword. I get a rare drop? Maybe. I like, you know, one thing about this game that's so weird is the way weapons work. Like, it's really weird how weapons work in this game.
That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. No problem. I think the battle music's fine. The base battle themes is okay. Haha, you missed me, bitch.
Another one of those.
Another one of those.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie. Yeah!
I don't know how true that is in the OG Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maybe like the remaster with a different sphere grid. I don't know. Energy Blast is the better one, right? Yeah, I think. Man, even that's not enough to overkill? Fuck me. How much damage you gotta do to overkill that damn bird? It's over this? Oh yeah, I don't know what's over. I don't know. Well, I figure we'll get all the way up to Luca before we take our first break. Once we get to Luca, we'll take a short little break. Oh, we get water and pee and shit. Oh yeah, didn't I get like a rod of wisdom earlier? Yeah, okay. Bye, little boy.
Goodbye.
You know, you played through it like on a second playthrough. You kind of understand why the kid's crying. You understand why they're so sad and like why she says goodbye instead of like, see you later, I'll be back, you know, whatever. Because the whole like goal of a summoner is to basically die.
Boo.
Dude, Titus is a dick. He just steals this guy's binoculars. Like, this poor dude that's just trying to watch, and he just jacks his binoculars. It's wild. And titties. Titties!
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Kilika first. We might not make it to Luca. Maybe at Kilika we take a break. We'll see.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know.
Alright, oh boy, she's a tough cookie. You can take whatever you can do whatever you want, Gabe.
Clothes you're wearing. Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not Owaka. Don't look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Owaka the 23rd. merchant extraordinaire.
Waka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Not yet. That doesn't answer the question.
But someday, the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
How much am I lending? I'll give you like 500. How about that?
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Waka merchant empire. Much obliged, lad.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
Indentured servitude power.
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you
Animal
come
cruelty
from,
room?
anyway?
The slave room?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Albed Primer 3. Did I miss 1 and 2 somewhere? The fuck? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I missed that one on the boat. Whoopsie-daisy. Completely forgot. That's alright. No, we're not going for a fucking Albed Primer run.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Who the fuck was asking you to talk about your plan?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Like, I just go up to the dude and he's like, I'm not gonna talk about our plan. Who the fuck is asking you to? Such a bizarre way to start a conversation.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's
How do
daughter.
they not know this?
Don't say.
Like, how?
Lord Braska's daughter?
Ha! The heathen! Bleh!
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Huh? That's her way of saying Waka's an idiot. I mean, only because Titus disappears, you know? Titus and Lulu were gonna get together. I mean, she just had to settle down, like, you know, who else was there gonna be at that point, right?
It's nice.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked.
Fucking jacked.
My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but how would he get
here? Well, you're here. Dumbass.
You're here? Are you not?
You know, the men in this game are not the brightest people, the brightest stars in the sky, you know? Between Waka and Titus, like, they've got half a brain cell between the two of them. Fucking Mimbos. What did they think it was?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
The Chocobos in the Chocobo Power Room are gonna be pissed. time, boys! Better make it triple time! No, what Jack tries to do throughout the game is make Titus hate sin, so Titus will try to kill him. And to do that, he has to show his son like how dangerous he is, you know.
When's this going to end? The fin, quick! $2,000 damage? Hard to say unless you try it. Wait, I should probably do a little damage to the fin.
I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna say Balfour's Limit Break's gonna probably do... Well, last time we saw it was like 1,500, so let's get him down to about 1,200 to be safe. No, I've never played a Tales game. Alright, next unit turn, we'll get Balfour in here. I don't know if this will overkill, but we're trying. Yay! I did it! Do I not get any experience for that fight? Damn. That's sucky butts. Not the dolphins! Oh god, yeah, this fucking thing. what's the point of using darkness if it still hits me? Later, Squiddy! Okay, yeah, we do get experience for the Sin fight, too. That's good. You know, the dumbest thing about the people of Spira, the absolute dumbest thing, there's a giant water monster, and they build basically every city next to the ocean. And then they wonder why their towns and villages get devastated. Just build the towns, but look at all that, look at the mountain range behind you. Look at all the land there. Just go build further in. Yeah, but He doesn't do it very often. But what we do see is Sin attack coastal cities like 4 or 5 different times. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, a blitzball. Oh no, I wonder if that was the kid who wanted to be a blitzball.
That day, I woke up in Spira.
I would, Obi-Wan, I would.
I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling
I don't need to
myself.
be summoner. They just need to not build their towns in such
Maybe
a
it was
stupid
that
location.
day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yeah, do better, people of Spira. Truly. Truly common sense wasn't a thing.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna.
Of course, Obi-Wan.
I've come from the temple in Besaid.
When I was a kid, I was like, why build these cities on the
If there is no
coast?
other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Oh, why are we Australian? Thanks, BT. Is it Irish? More Irish than Australian.
Please, take
Oh,
me to
thanks, BT. It's so nice of you to be here. I don't know what we'd do without you. It's really good that you're here. Wild. Wild, in fact.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh? Help? Me? No. I'll go back on the boat. Well, no one's talking about return to Besaid. I just want to go chill on the boat. Yeah, I'm alive. Wait. What? The pub's closed? God, dude. Jesus, that's an alcoholic for you. That's a fucking alcoholic.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Nice transition. If ever you needed symbolism that Yuna was Jesus, she's literally walking on water. Jesus was a boy. I just don't know, man. And at that moment, I realized I had to tap that. No matter what happens, whether I get home or not, I had to tap that. No applause, no yay.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Oh, dear Lord.
Until she defeats sin.
Like, all right, fine. Just, I don't know why everyone's getting all uppity about it with me.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Sleepy time. Hey, look, it's the kid that wants to be a blitzball. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. You be the best damn blitzball ever. There's some great memes out there where it's like, I want to be a blitzball when I grow up, and it has like another picture of his face in like the form of a sphere, like a blitzball. I love it. This fucking thing. I want to be a blitzball. All right.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Oh, all right. Am I following you then?
Ah, there you are. Be Saint Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
What's going on, Copter?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain.
I wonder if the Besaid Aurochs have, like, any actual fans of the team.
That's why Blitz has been around.
Like, is there
so
that die-hard fan going to the tournament that's got, like, the Besaid Auroch shirt, flag, you know, the O for however many, like, times they've played matches and lost.
Let's go.
Like, this is, wait till next year as a shirt, you know? Like, do they actually have a fan at the stadium? Hold on. Stop check something before I go. Like, just a die-hard Auroch fan that's like, I can't wait for them to win a game. Where did I even see that? That's wild. You know what's really funny about Blitzball is the Kilika Beast players are like hot garbage for most of the game. But then they get to be the best Blitzball players at like level 90-ish. But before then, they're all terrible. Yeah, no, the goers are like, they have a basically high stats in the early to mid game, and then they just suck. Then the goers literally are just hot garbage.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
We're gonna make the goers goners.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
Ah! Oh, what is that face?
What do you mean?
It's just that... Well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Me, Kamari Runso.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
The fucking seed cannon! Yeah, it's the one that you're forced to get. Owie. Titties, titties. I'm just kidding. Have some respect. Yeah, but like Lancet always works if like Lancet's much like I would say better than Eat. Eat was so annoying. Kamari is such an annoying sphere grid. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's just out in the middle of nowhere, literally. We'll go up first and then come around. Well, hold on. I always hate doing Kamari's fucking sphere grid. Okay, so we go here first. Like we go down this way, grab these. Grab the, then I guess we come back this way. We go left, up, around, down, through here, and then come out this way, maybe. Alright, let's go with that. I need some fucking speed spheres, though. Yeah, haste is very strong in this. Since the game doesn't have like an active time battle system, it is very strong. That's a blitz ball, I think.
I'm fine.
I'm ready. Please, fight with us! Shine strong, our woe be gone.
Just cast Asuna, Yuna. Thank you. Goddamn. Fucking monologue in here.
Now what?
Newbie here.
Sorry.
The newbie here. I've beaten the game like probably 3 or 4 times. Maybe more. I've played a lot of this game overall. Maybe not as much as obviously some other games, but I'm pretty seasoned in it. There's really nothing spicy to do since I did do 100% for my Square Enix marathon, not my my Final Fantasy marathon a few years ago.
No worries.
So there's really nothing to do that I haven't done before, you know? Burn.
Yuna here.
What's up, Mama? A little bit of ice. Is there a lot of ice in the? Is it making ice? What? Okay. Okay. I am happy. Good job. I think we only have one fight with Seymour on our team. That's the Operation Mihan battle.
Oh yeah.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
Anyone thirsty?
I did buy this game on initial release. I am playing my original disc.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Well, they had to do some counterbalance to thunder, so water's the counterbalance.
All right.
Nothing to fear.
I did not mean to hit flee.
I'll be right
I
back.
thought cheer was the first thing. God bless it. Yeah, I just wanted to genocide all of Spira, Copter. No, nothing bad about Seymour. What do you mean he was just doing his? Yeah, he was doing his best to try to murder everyone. What are you talking about, sir? Sir, please. We need some ability spheres already, Jesus. Are we gonna blame every, like, bad person's, like, are we gonna go to Hitler and go, oh, he was just a product of his environment? Like, is that really what we're gonna do now? Is that the can of worms we're trying to open right now? Well, I mean, a bit extreme. Seymour's extreme. Genocide all of Spira? That's extreme. Good grief. What are we even talking about here? I thought about grinding to kill Ochu, but no thank you. Hey, don't get uppity with me, Gabe, just because I'm just pointing out a fallacy, okay?
Freeze.
My turn now. Ha!
I'll play a little blitzball, maybe. We'll see. Huh. It's hard for this stage of the game, yeah. It'd fuck my shit up.
You called? It's over.
I'd have to farm a little bit, and I don't really want to do that. I don't remember what you really get. It's just, you know, experience, some spheres. I don't think it's anything. Not that important.
These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
What are they giggling about? Y'all haven't won a game in 10 years.
A race, huh?
Y'all
think you can
Y'all
beat
want
me?
to race when you haven't won a game in 10 years? Like, fuck off, guys! Jesus! They're trying to riz they're trying to, like, riz the newbie or something, or, like, god damn.
Hey!
Fucking wild.
Hey!
Kids.
Kids. Yeah, well, you know, they need to win a game before they need to win more than a game before they start, you know, getting all uppity. Yeah, that's what I thought,
Everyone,
guys.
quick! Sim spawn!
Everybody got your phalanges! Phalanges!
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Fair enough. Wow, Kamari, wow, what an overdrive. You're my hero. Cheer, yeah, cheer stacks. Increases strength and defense. Oh, you know what they get up to. I don't think we get a limit break off, but we'll see. Might be able to get it off if he just... I boost. Let's see how this goes. This might be a bad idea. There we go, overkill, bitch.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Nah.
No.
So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
You've got talent, brother. Alright, there's some ability spheres. Okay. We'll take a moment. We'll take a little break here. I'm gonna go pee, grab some water, and then we'll continue, okay? So just give me a sec, guys, and we'll be back in a jiffy, okay?